Good afternoon, everyone. It's me, Nietzsche. I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but I'm making this video as an extension of the post that I put in the Believe and Receive Prayer and Ministry group this morning. If you are on Facebook, you can look it up if you're already in the group. I appreciate you tuning in again. Here's all the information right here. But anyway, the post was about feeling hopeless. The post was about being able to get unstuck. So I thought I'd go ahead and just present you with this quick video about how to get unstuck. Who am I to tell you how to get unstuck? Well, a few things. I've been there. I've been hopeless. I've been depressed. And I did feel stuck for so many years, and I was able to come out of it. So that's why I'm making this video, so you will have steps and tools to be able to get unstuck. So anyway, like I said, this is coming from my series, Getting Unstuck. And here are just a few questions that I think that you should really examine if you're ready, or if you feel like you're stuck and you're ready to get unstuck. The first question, well, the name of the series in Unstuck is, are you willing to? That's the name of the series. So the first question in the series of Getting Unstuck, the first are you willing question is, are you willing to wait? We wait for so many things in life. We wait for the bus. We wait for our kids to get out of school. We wait till we graduate. Some ladies, wait for 10 years for the same guy to marry you. We wait for so many things in life. But as soon as we ask God a question and we don't hear an immediate answer, the first thing I've heard, the lady that I was talking to and also myself, the first thing we say is, God is not listening. He's not answering. He's not interested. He's not going to help me. He must be up there helping everybody else, but he's not helping me. So the first question is, are you willing to wait? Are you willing to wait for God to answer you? Are you willing to wait for him to show you the answer? Or if he doesn't respond as soon as you ask, then you give up, feel like he's not listening, and just give up. Well, if you're actually really interested and serious in getting unstuck, you have to be willing to wait. So the first question again, are you willing to wait? Are you willing to wait for him to answer you when you ask? The second question is, are you willing to accept if the answer is no? Or are you willing to accept whatever answer that he gives you? Many years ago, I was in love with the LCD. If you don't know what an LCD is, a LCD is a liar, cheater, dog. And so I was fasting and praying, asking the Lord if this was the guy for me, to marry, blah, blah, blah. Well, the guy ended up dumping me for a girl who was like 17, 2 or 3 kids, very loud, ghetto, or whatever. So God told me no about that particular guy, and I'm so glad he did, because I never would have found my Superman / Prince Charming TJ Foster. But anyway, are you willing to accept the answer that he gives you? Are you willing to accept if the answer is a yes? Are you willing to accept if the answer is a no? Are you willing to accept if the answer is wait? Again, in order to get unstuck, I want to ask you, if you're really serious about this, are you willing to accept the answer that God provides? And the last question is, are you willing to trust God's word and his timing regardless? If you know me, you know that a few months ago my mother died unexpectedly, and on my way to the hospital I was praying and everything, and I believe I have faith. And so I was asking the Lord, Lord, they say she's in really bad condition, she's in ICU, but I believe the prayer of faith can save the sick and all that kind of stuff. So I just began to pray and pray and pray, and my mom ended up passing away within 24 hours. So God's answer was, he was willing, he was ready to call her, he was ready to take her home. I had to accept that. I had to accept God's timing. I had to accept, I still believe God's word when he says, whatsoever we ask in prayer, believing, we shall receive. But God's response was, he was ready to take my mom. So I had to accept that, and I have to still, and I am willing to trust and believe God's word and what he says, and everything in the Bible is true. So again, those are the only questions that I'm going to ask you today in getting ready to get unstuck. Number 1, are you willing to wait? Number 2, are you willing to accept if the answer is no? Number 3, are you willing to trust God's word and his timing? If the answer to all those questions is yes, you are so willing to do all of those things, and I think you are ready and you are well on the road to getting unstuck. Again, this was a quick video. I hope you got some from it. You're welcome to like and share it. All my information is right here. You can just look. I hope you can see it. I hope it's in the frame. And this says, need help getting unstuck. And of course, you can see it's a picture of Pooh and his homies, you know, trying to get him unstuck. So again, if you want to connect with me, feel free to go to the Facebook group, Believe and Receive Prayer Ministry group. If you like to sow a seed into my ministry, which so many of you have, and I thank God for it. You know, my link is paypal.me.ckfoster. Here's for the Believe and Receive Prayer Ministry group. God bless you. I thank you for tuning in. I hope that this bless you. Feel free to like and share it. I have to go, but I just pray God continue to move in your life and tug on your heartstrings. You can and you will get unstuck.